AI enables businesses to reduce operational costs by solving significant problems without human intervention. Also, customer service jobs will face the greatest AI threat by 2024. Hey everyone, in today's video we will look at the AI technology and how it is taking away human beings' jobs since it is the one who decides who stays and who does not. Watch this video until the end, as it will cover some important aspects that are crucial to know. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. AI is the ability of a digital computer or computer-controlled robot to perform tasks commonly associated with intelligent beings. The term is frequently applied to the project of developing systems with human-like cognitive processes, such as the ability to reason, discover meaning, generalize, or learn from experience. Since the development of digital computer in the 1940s, it has been demonstrated that computers can be programmed to perform extremely complex tasks with great proficiency, such as discovering proofs for mathematical theorems or playing chess as well. Despite ongoing advances in computer processing speed or in memory capacity, no programs can yet match human flexibility across broader domains or in tasks requiring extensive everyday knowledge. On the other hand, some programs have surpassed the performance levels of human experts and professionals in performing specific tasks. So artificial intelligence in this limited sense can be found in applications ranging from medical diagnosis to computer search engines to voice or handwriting recognition. Robots and artificial intelligence will take some jobs away from humans, but they will also create new ones. Since 2000, robots and automation systems have gradually eliminated 1.7 million manufacturing jobs. On the other hand, AI is expected to create 97 million new jobs by 2025. Thus, it won't be strong to say that AI has two sides of the same coin, where one is the positive one and the other is negative. Some jobs are being and will continue to be replaced by AI. AI is expected to cause hiring disruptions in industries ranging from healthcare to agriculture and manufacturing. However, demand for workers, particularly in robotics and software engineering, is expected to rise as a result of AI. Some people cannot see things both ways. For instance, Sean Cho, CEO of AI startup Catalytic, believes robots are stupid, and he's not the only one who claims this. Hundreds of former Google employees migrated to an online chat room to share the pain about the seemingly irregular manner in which they had been suddenly made redundant. They discussed how management decided who would be let go. Could a mindless algorithm carefully designed not to violate any laws have decided who got the axe, one Discord user wondered. The Washington Post was unable to independently confirm. Google claims that no algorithm was involved in their job cut decisions. Former employees are not wrong to be concerned as a slew of artificial intelligence tools becomes pervasive in the workplace. Human resource managers use machine learning software to analyze millions of employment-related data points to make recommendations on who to interview, hire, promote, or assist in learning. However, as Silicon Valley's fortunes change, that software is likely to face a more difficult task: deciding who gets laid off, according to human resource analysts and workforce experts. According to a January survey of 300 human resource leaders at U.S. companies, 98% believe software and algorithms will assist them in making layoff decisions this year. And as companies lay off a large number of employees along with cuts in the 5 digits, it's very difficult for humans to execute alone. Companies that provide human resources have benefited from the boom in artificial intelligence. Employers can find candidates whose applications might not otherwise surface, thanks to companies like Eightfold AI, which uses algorithms to analyze billions of data points extracted from online career profiles and other skills databases. According to Brian Westphal, who is a senior HR analyst at Capterra, a software review site, human resource departments have become incredibly data-driven since the 2008 financial crisis. When making difficult decisions like layoffs, some managers may particularly find it comforting to turn to algorithms. Software that analyzes performance data is widely used. According to 70% of HR managers surveyed by Capterra, performance is the key consideration when deciding which employees to let go of. According to him, other criteria for firing employees may be less precise. HR algorithms, for instance, can determine what characteristics make a person flight risk, who is more likely to leave the company. This raises a lot of questions. Minorities and women may leave a company at higher rates if it has discrimination issues, for example, but if the algorithm is not programmed to understand this, it may view non-white employees as having higher flight risks and suggest more of them for layoffs. The vice president at AI-powered HR software provider Gloat, Mr. Jeff Schwartz, claims that his company's software functions like a recommendation engine, much like how Amazon suggests products and aids clients in deciding which candidates to interview for open positions. He does not believe that Gloat's customers are compiling firing lists using the company's software. However, he acknowledged that HR executives must be open and honest about their decision-making processes, including the extent to which algorithms are used. The black boxes need to be uncovered. The company needs to ascertain which algorithms are operating and how, as well as how individuals and algorithms interact with one another. The reliance on software has sparked a discussion about how algorithms should be used to eliminate jobs, and how to open employers should be about the reasons for the job loss, according to labor experts. However, the danger, according to Westphal, lies in making decisions based solely on the recommendations of an algorithm and doing so blindly. Also, the HR departments have been overwhelmed since the pandemic, and they will continue to use software to lessen their workload, according to Zach Bombach, who is a labor and employment lawyer and participant in Disrupt HR, a group that monitors developments in the human resources field. Given this, decision-makers must review suggestions to make sure they're not biased against people of color, women, or the elderly, which could result in legal action. Instead, they must not let algorithms decide whom to cut. Now, looking upon the types of jobs which the AI will impact, well, many experts agree that in the next 5 to 10 years, several professions will be completely automated. The Forbes Technology Council, a group of senior-level tech executives, identified 15 such jobs including insurance underwriting, warehouse and manufacturing work, customer service, research and data entry, long-haul trucking, and the unsettlingly inclusive of any tasks that can be learned category. The Future of Jobs Report 2020 by the World Economic Forum predicts that 85 million jobs will be lost globally to AI by 2025. Despite how terrifying that sounds, the report continues by stating that during the same period, 97 million new jobs will be created. Along with that, in a 2018 article, Kai-Fu Lee, an expert AI and CEO of Sinovation Ventures, predicted that within 15 years, AI will automate 50% of all jobs. Well, this is a pretty huge statement to say, but seems to be true enough. There is an enormous and unavoidable change underway when taking into account those developments and predictions, as well as based on numerous studies, including those by McKinsey Global Institute, Oxford University, and the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, among others. According to research, the continued use of AI will affect both workers with specialized training and blue-collar workers. There are numerous theories regarding how AI will alter the nature of work in the future. You might be relieved to learn that many of them lack both negativity and hopelessness. According to many experts, the AI's greatest benefits is its capacity to free humans from having to carry out tiresome, repetitive tasks that are part of their overall responsibilities. This allows them to concentrate on more complex and rewarding projects or simply take some much-needed time off. There is always a worry that technology will replace the current workforce or jobs, and that worry is valid, according to Chu. However, the work and output are always diverted to activities that are much more fruitful. Some people believe that increased output and efficiency may even shorten the work week, which, while in theory makes sense, has a unique set of problems. Specifically, the question which arises over here is how will compensation and benefits are impacted and who receives the majority of financial benefits. These questions are still open. Justin Adams, a former CEO of Digitize.ai and a VP at its parent company Waystar, claimed that up to this point, technology has increased work because it adds another responsibility. However, there will come a time when some AI will reach a point where that flips. Without a doubt, the AI revolution will necessitate adjustments and significant sacrifices, but it is ineffective and perhaps even reckless to dwell in despair rather than make preparations for the future. We must keep in mind that the ability to feel empathy and compassion for others will be a valuable asset in the future workforce, and that jobs require care, creativity, and education will continue to be essential to our society. With this, we have come to the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed watching the video. Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. See you all soon at the next one. Goodbye.